Okay, this is where you're going to find the product. It is from ANTECO. This is an alarm clock with sunrise simulation. This thing has basically everything to get your day started right. And it's priced at $30.99, which I thought was a reasonable price. Of course, there'll be a product link to the Amazon page in the description, so check it out. I think it's well worth the money. Great product, very well built, lots of features. Check it out. Okay, today we got a pretty cool product. This is the ANTECO alarm clock with sunrise simulation, wake up light, and night light. Also has an FM radio, 6 natural sounds, 7 color USB changer. Or 7 color, it changes color 7 different patterns and colors. It can also be used with the USB charger. That's where I got confused. Touch control, and it has like a kind of a heavy sleeper feature, which is basically a snooze. I don't want to get you too excited, but everything works and works very well. I have another one of these, but it doesn't work nearly as good as this one. And this one even has a cool stand, as you can see right there. I'll show you that in a minute. But has a mood light, FM radio, which works very well and is very simple to set up. Alarm clock was very simple to set up. Clock was very easy to change time on, which my other one I have is not. There's basically some of your different color patterns, and they'll run through them. It's really cool how they actually do it. But it has a cool select feature, snooze feature, 15, 30, and 60 minute period sleep snooze function. Like I said, the FM radio was really cool. Packaging was very nice. I thought the price was great at under $31, $30.99. And in the package, you're going to get a wonderful user's manual. These guys really know how to make a user's manual. It's kind of, you're going to think it's like really heavy and thick, but it's just, it goes over every function, and not only every function, but a picture with every function, which I love. I hate owner's manuals, and this one I actually like. It's very easy to read, very easy to follow. It's double-sided. Like, just take the FM radio, for instance. It has step 1 on how to turn it on, how to preset the stations, how to control the volume, which on my other one you can't control the volume on the FM radio. So yeah, very cool, great owner's manual. I'll slide the clock in over here so you guys can get a good look at it. Well, it's connected to USB power right now because I didn't want to use the battery power up for if I'm not really using it. Alright, there you go, the USB, what do you call it there? The plug-in that goes into the wall. USB end on the other side. They do provide a nice cable. I'm just using the USB that was laying around so I could keep this one out for demonstration. But yeah, nice gauge cable, very long. Plug one into the other one into the wall outlet. And there you go. As you can see, I have mine connected. The USB port is right here. 5 volt. The other one hanging down here, this is your antenna. Let's go through some of the functions. There's actually plastic on this too, so don't be alarmed if you see like a scratch or a bubble or something. It's not, it's just me leaving the plastic on. But you can change the clock. You can see there it's going to get dimmer. There you go, see how dim that is. Let me turn this one off. So you can use that for sleeping at night. Hit that one for the daytime. I'll go through some of the different lights. There you go. It's actually changing. You can barely see it. It's hard to it's going to be hard to see with the light on with the through the camera. But once you're on this one, then it'll go through a pattern. I'll let it sit there for a minute. You can set the time to AM, PM, of course. You can set the time to 24-hour, 12-hour format, which is really cool. The sunrise simulation, that's where it wakes up, kind of mimicking the natural light of the sunrise. So the light's going to gradually increase the brightness over a 30-minute period before you wake up. So basically when you're starting to wake up, it's going to be, you know, on its lowest setting, and then, excuse me, gradually get brighter. It does have a snooze feature, as I said. Which is really good. 6 natural sounds. I'll play those in a minute. In fact, I can play it now. You guys get how the light works. You'll see it switch to 2. Let me put those back on and I'll run through some of them for you guys. You just hit the plus to get those to go. So just a little different setup of what you can wake up to. The FM radio feature, there's just an FM button. Here, I'll go over some of the buttons. There's your FM button. That's for the music that I was just playing you. This is a volume up and down. There's one on each side. Snooze, of course, right nice in the center. You have that's the day-night switch, and on the end is a brightness control. So we'll play the FM radio. It presets the stations too when it scans.
Before that, we heard 33 miles.
So there you go. Again, use the plus. There you go. So you can see how nice and easy that works. I don't want to hit too many of them because I don't want to get caught for whatchamacallit, copyright infringements. But okay, we got it off the radio for you guys, so you don't have to hear that. Nor do I want the copyright infringements. But yeah, I really like this. It's very simple to use. Like I said, I do own other ones, and I actually paid like $6, I think, more for the other one I own. And this one just really works very simple. I'm very surprised at how much different there could be in two products that are basically identical. I guess it's just somebody takes more time out to make it the correct way, but yeah, you'll have that. You can see the difference there, it's changing. This is where you would set the sleep to get the sunrise effect. And this I'll show you on the brightness. There you go. Very cool. It really works. It works better than I expected. And you get 100% money back guarantee if 30 days, and you get very friendly customer service. I added very because I talked to them a few times and the company was great. They answered my question promptly via email. No problems getting a hold of them, and as it should be, they answered it promptly in very simple words that I could understand, which I'm not that smart, so I need simple. But yeah, great clock, great alarm clock from ANTECO, priced under $31 at $30.99. There'll be a link in the description. And it just works, and I'll show you that stand I was talking about. Under here is a battery. It's going to have one of those little, if you can see it, it's going to have one of those across the battery, so make sure you remove that before you use it. To get the battery out, you kind of grab this hook and slide it to the left, and that opens it. And that's a speaker back here, but this is the stand I was talking about. Let me see if I can get it out. It's just this guy right here. It's got a nice padded bottom for your desktop, and then it just fits right into the clock. It's very simple. You find the slot there. If you guys can see that, it's starting to go in. You can hear it snap in and everything else going on. And there, it just sits right on your desk. So very nice, very nice. I really like everything about this. I like that they give you the power supply, and they give it to you that's a nice USB cable. The owner's manual was absolutely top notch. I thought the price was great, and the function of the clock, definitely gave it a 5 stars. No problem from me. In fact, I wanted to do a YouTube video on it because I felt it really showcased the product more than just doing an Amazon review. So I hope everybody understands. But of course, there's going to be a product link in the description. I also put a link to my website, techgeeks.com, in there. You can check out the website. We got some reviews on there. Lots of stuff for you to look at. And on the bottom right-hand corner of the video you're watching is my subscribe button. So please click that and subscribe. Helps us out a lot. We don't get paid for doing this, so everything comes out of pocket. We don't ask for any money, or at least I don't. And also, if you do subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you'll get an email alert whenever I post a new video. And I do giveaways a lot, and with Christmas coming, I'm going to be trying to do a big giveaway. And a lot of times companies send me product codes, promo codes, so I post them, and the only way you're going to know is if you're subscribed to my channel. Thanks again to ANTECO. I will see you guys on the next one.